the chart of accounts, as we've discussed, you can go to the action and click accounts, and this is your chart of accounts that you can actually use. This is a way of categorizing where the money is going, and typically we're using conventions here where you have expenses and income and other items all grouped together. So this first area is all about the banking, and then the expenses, and then the income, and then other items. So this is your chart of accounts. You should get to know this chart of accounts. You can add a chart of account over here and add an account. You should check your account numbers so that they relate to the structure. Doing a Google search on chart of accounts, you'll see that we conform to many of the standards that are applicable in America, and these chart of accounts are very much related to the country that you're in. But you can add and remove accounts as much as you desire over here. You can also get a report on the chart of accounts. So if you want to get a report, get a T ledger over here, choose there and go negative, and you can then report that, and you'll see your list of accounts over here, even including negative balances. And if you then want to print that, you could then simply print it, and it creates this file here which can be saved to a PDF. You see one of 4 pages, and you can simply click that save option here and save it to your Dropbox, and then you can get to see the chart of accounts that you have printed out, so that you can then use that as a reference for when you're trying to categorize expenses and that type of thing. You can also use this T account viewer here, which will allow you to specifically choose a account. Let's just hit the maximize option here and scroll across to the left, and you can see the account name here, and you can see there's your chart of accounts, but you'd like to go and interrogate one of these particular accounts. So let's go and look up what cost of sales looks like right now. So we go into cost of sales, and you can see each of those inventory items here. I believe if you double click one of these things, it will actually go into that, or you can go right click and say look up the document that caused that, and you can actually see that particular document that made that entry. If you cancel out of it, you get back to your T account viewer, and looking at those things, you can export this information to a text file if you so desire as well. Again, you might need to do a little bit of scrolling here to get to the correct things that are open. In this case, I'm just going to cancel out of that. Again, screen resolution is important, and if you can increase that, you'll be doing well.